Welcome to our session. We are going to talk about some interesting topics today. Please feel yourself welcomed and feel yourself comfortable. We're trying to help ourselves in a way that will lead us to success and happiness. So always notice that there are some people who are able to laugh at themselves. And even if like their friends tease them, they don't get mad, they just laugh at those jokes. And a lot of people not like that, honestly, but if you have that in yourself, if you have that ability to just laugh at the joke that people like do to your own expense, that's like a really desirable quality, because there's cute aggression. There's this thing when you love someone, you tease them because, I don't know, you're experiencing it as a child. It could be like a hurtful thing. But honestly, it's really kind of out of love. The main purpose of that is not bullying. Anyway, I don't say that it's okay to I'm not encouraging you to make jokes at other people's expenses. I'm just saying that if someone makes a joke at your expense, maybe you should consider maybe you should just consider what could the intention behind the joke be. Maybe that other person who like do the joke to you, they just like you and they just want to like be playfully teasing you because they like you. So try not to like get upset every time like someone makes a joke at your expense, because it could be literally not that deep. It could be literally not meaning to hurt you at all. And as I said, like those people who are able to laugh at themselves, who laugh at these jokes, are more approachable, are more popular. They're more popular, more people like them because it exudes confidence from them. Like, yeah, I'm super okay with myself. I can laugh at these jokes, even if you like say something about me that considered weakness and joke about it. I can even laugh at that because, yeah, maybe it's true, but I don't care. It doesn't define me. I'm still a valuable person. I can laugh at the joke because that doesn't influence my self-worth. It doesn't influence my self-confidence. I'm just super secure about myself, and I know my weaknesses and I can laugh at them. That is like a super good quality in someone if you're able to do that. And that is a really good thing if you could. So consider that. And it's not really like, yeah, you should be like this, change into that, instead of being yourself, change into that. It's not like that. It's like, find that in yourself, because if you're confident, you are still yourself. You're just able to take things more lightly. Okay, so it's not gonna be like, oh, myself bad. No, I'm not gonna be myself. I'm just gonna try to be someone else and just put that mask on myself, or put that front in front of myself. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. You just find it within yourself to be confident and be secure about your own things and laugh at the jokes because you know your weaknesses and you can like, yeah, that's true. What? So what? So what? And also, if you like snap at people, if they just make a joke about you, then that's not gonna be a constructive thing in any friendship. And take advantage of that opportunity that like the attention is at you. Instead of like showing how angry you are at the person who is making the joke, just take that opportunity to show how funny you are and like how you are in the middle of attention right now. Show people that you're valuable, you are able to laugh at yourself, and that people like you and people approach you and you take that well. You can show how funny you are actually. There is situations, yeah, when we want to show ourselves differently than how we actually are, and that is like not a good thing actually, because it's distorted. Your perception of other people are not the same. It's not the same for anyone. There's a person who you think is cool and he's like super popular. You see that person is super popular. You see that person is cool, and you see that this person is like, this person is a winner. This person is successful. Maybe that's just your perception. Maybe it's just cool. Maybe you just think that he's cool because he treats one situation good, or because he looks cool, or because he doesn't really affected by other people's opinion or feedback. And that's cool, but don't try to copy that person, because again, it's not coming from inside of you. Like you probably care about other people's opinion. So let's say that if you care about other people's opinion and you try to copy someone that doesn't care about, it's not gonna be authentic coming from you. You're not gonna do it right, and it will come off as either defensive or either upset. Yeah, so think about those things. If you copy someone, then you're not gonna be authentic about that, and you can't really you're not gonna give back the same thing that you wanted to do. And even if you just like someone, it doesn't mean that you have to be like that, because that's something I would like to be. I like this someone. Maybe if I act like that, people will like me. That's like, that is like something that I think a lot of people experience that. Yeah, especially growing up, but still later in your life, you can still experience that. Just copy someone who you think is cool, but it's not gonna be the same. But it's not you. You can't, it's not gonna work for you. It works for those people to be like lay back and not caring, or like not affected by people's opinion. It's gonna work for them because that's how they operate. and they will cope with their they will cope in their own way with their situations. Yeah, maybe this person doesn't care about other people's opinion, but he still needs other people's opinion, like help. So he has to like go out of his way still to get that, to solve his problems. But if you copy him, you're not gonna be thinking about those situations, so you don't know what's working for that person. So you're not gonna know what works for a person like that. So you can't copy other people, because you are you and you know what works for you. You have to be authentic about yourself, and you have to do the things that you like, how you have to do the things in a way that you would do them. So you will always know what to do. That's like so simple, so simple. You have to do, so you can judge based on the situation. If you copy someone else, you wouldn't know what they would do in a situation that you're in. So you have to do what comes from you in any situation, because then you can cope with situations in your way, and it's consistent every time because it's you who decides. If you copy someone else and he's like, oh, he wouldn't be kind to this person, or he wouldn't ask for help, or he wouldn't help someone, but I would help, but I won't help them because I'm copying this person who wouldn't help. So you see where I'm going with that? It's not gonna, your life not gonna be you, and your life not gonna be the other person who you want to copy. Your life is gonna be just a mess that you created based on one little thing that you saw on someone else. It's not gonna be good. So don't copy other people, okay? Instead of that, try to find the features that you like in someone else in yourself. Think about that. Think about that. Oh, I like this person because he's cool. Maybe I can view myself as cool from now on. I view the things I do as cool, so I don't change what I would do. I would just see at those, I would just look at those things from a different point of view as cool. Oh, maybe I was like, I helped someone yesterday. Oh, that was cool of me. Or I was successful in a situation. That was cool of me. And if you view yourself like that, it's gonna make you cooler, definitely. And you will be still authentic, and people will like you. Just don't do things to be cool. Okay, do yourself and view that as cool. And every next time you will be like more and more confident about what you do, that you have to do that because it will be cool, and it's you, and it's authentic, and it comes from you. So it builds you up, and it builds your relationship, and builds your surroundings, and people will think that you're authentic and cool, and yeah, you'll be popular, more popular. But embrace yourself. If you're like a warm-hearted, kind person, you can still be cool. You can still be awesome, like doing the things that come from you. You don't have to be like cold, because that's what what you saw in a popular person. Get it? You have to be yourself, and you have to be happy with yourself, and that's how you will be liked and more approached by other people, because you have to be yourself. And people, if people see that you're yourself and it's working and it's good, then they will know how to approach you, what to expect from you, and how to like treat you, or how to imagine you in their lives. And that's is the most important thing, because then they will know how to relate to you, and they will know how to have you in their lives. And if you like really someone, if you really like a cool person, you still don't have to be like that. You can just be with the people that you like. Okay? You can just be with the person that you like. You can be their friend, or you can hang out with them. You don't have to be like that. You don't even see yourself from the outside. You're so, why would you change? Why would you want to show other people that you like what if that's not you? Then it's pointless, because you want to attract the people who like you for yourself, because that's what comes from you. That's what will you do. That's what you will do. So you want to attract the people who like that, who like you, and not like someone else. I hope that makes sense. So don't try to be cool. Don't try to be cool. Just be yourself, and you don't have to be confident. If you like the things that you do, it will come. Confidence will come into your life. If you're authentic and you feel happy in your skin, then confidence will come in. And if you can embrace your weaknesses, that's what gives you true confidence. That's what will show people that you are not afraid to be vulnerable, and that you are feeling good in your skin because you embrace your flaws. That's what true coolness is, and that's what true confidence is. And it's not trying to be perfect or trying to look cool. It's better if you just know that you are doing the right thing, and you're not trying to be cool. And it's like, it comes back to like not trying to please other people, and not trying to seek for validation, and like, because it comes within you. The reassurance that you are good comes within you, and not from other people. And that's what makes this situation, what makes sense in what I'm talking about. Because if you want to look cool, then you seek for that validation from other people. But if you're like, know that you are good enough, then you won't care about what other people think about you, and that's how you will actually appear cool to them. That's crazy, but that's real. But that's actually the truth. And you will be happy, and that's the most important thing. And you don't have to pretend that you're someone else. You don't have to pretend. That's like, and you can be cool. You don't have to act in any way to be cool. So you can be cool. And if you want to say something, you can just say that thing. You don't have to adjust yourself to anything else. Would a cool person say that? You don't have to ask yourself that, because you're authentic, and that's what makes you cool. You can just do whatever you want and you will still feel good about yourself. If of course doing whatever you want is still not, not like any bad stuff, okay? It's just what comes from you naturally, okay? Not like bad stuff, okay? I'm not saying that you should like punch people if you feel like that. I'm saying that like if you like if you want to play basketball, then play basketball. If you want to like dance, then dance. And if you want to like collect like rare coins, then do that, because that's what will give you the satisfaction and the feelings that you want in your life. That will help you move ahead and find the friends, find the right people for you, and find your true place in the world. If you want to be kind to someone, even if they are mean, then do that. Don't care about other people's reaction, and don't care about what they would think or what they would say. Just do what you want. Again, not punching people, just not bad stuff. Just what comes from you, what you want to do, like in a way that makes sense, okay? The first and the most important thing is what you feel and what feels good, what feels authentic to you. And your feelings and your thoughts can be like misleading sometimes, so be careful. But how you feel about things is usually correct about how you feel about those things in certain situations. It's just you have to be careful. If you're like overwhelmed with your emotions, then you have to be careful. But otherwise, all your emotions are cool and valid. Even those overwhelmed situations, your feelings are valid, but you just can't react based on them if you're overwhelmed. You have to feel your feelings to be able to let them go. If they are negative feelings, you're distressed, you're stressed. So the first and most important thing to be is what you feel you want to do. What you feel important. What you feel important, that's what you want to do. How you want to be, that's the most important thing. Not what other people would be cool doing. No, that's not a good like point of view in choosing what you should do. Don't be afraid to look stupid. Being cringe is actually helps you, because if you feel cringe, then you're feeling vulnerable. You're vulnerable and don't close up. Even if it doesn't work out, then don't close up. Never be ashamed, okay, of yourself, of your feelings, of your thoughts, of your efforts, of your tries. Don't be ashamed ever of those things. You have to do the stuff that makes you feel good, and you have to be able to live with those negative feelings, with discomfort and distress. You have to be able to tolerate those feelings and still go on. Okay, you don't have to close up. You don't have to run away if there's a negative feeling, because those are part of your life. You just have to stick to it. Even if you have to look stupid doing something, you should. It's just in your head. It's just distress, and you should be able to go through with that, because you can tolerate the stress that you're having in order to achieve something. Be yourself and follow your instincts. Don't care about other people's opinion. You know what you are like. You know how you are. It is enough if you know that something you do is good. Other people don't have to agree, okay? Because you know it. And that's good. That's enough that you know it. If you tell a joke, you don't have to if it's an appropriate joke, of course, but you don't have to measure it by others people's reaction, unless you're a comedian. So express yourself and know that you are good, and don't care about other people's opinion. That was our talk today. I hope you enjoyed it. We went through a lot of situations, a lot of thoughts today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, then subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I will give my next video. If you think that other people would benefit from this video, then, and if you liked it, press the like button. Tell me in the comments what do you think about the things that I talked about today. Have you ever copied someone because you thought they were like better and you wanted to be like them? Did you do it the right way in trying to find that in yourself? Or did you just try to copy that other person? Their like outer behavior and like the things they do. It's a really interesting concept. And tell me about how you feel, how you can be authentic being yourself. How does that make you feel? And I will see you for our next session next time. So until that, take care and bye.